In a world where technology penetrates all walks of life, we spend most of our time watching the screen of our smartphone or sitting in front of a computer. Several surveys have determined that as human beings, we are still looking for social interaction, and we can see how technology is changing the way we live. This is a very interesting topic. Currently, it's changing the way of doing our things and how we communicate, and this has facilitated our life in a great way. Now, I, an 18-year-old teenager in the age of technology, will talk about the four main advantages of using it. The first one is easy in communication. The ability to communicate with different people in the world in real time is one of the most significant advantages of technology. Now, various applications allow the interaction of people anywhere in the world in an easy, practical, and economical way. The second one is access to information. Another benefit of the advancement of technology is access to information. Thanks to internet search engines, you can find any original content text written anywhere on Earth. According to information based on the data from International Telecommunications Union and the World Bank Group, at the end of January 2018, there were more than 3 billion internet users in the world. Also, improved quality of life. No doubt technology has tested the creativity and ingenuity of men. Daily, there are new inventions of devices that can help improve the quality of life of the population. For example, in the case of medicine, the detection and cure of disease obtained significant advances. And the last one of the advantage is that improve the quality of education. Education is also an area that benefits from technology. By having broad access to information, the models of learning and teaching change. Teachers and researchers have developed new pedagogical methods based on the advantage offered by the new device. However, this has its disadvantages, and the four main ones are dependence and disorders. The incorporation of electronic devices has modified certain behaviors in the individual and therefore in society. Currently, sociologists and social psychologists have denounced the change in some values and behaviors within different cultures due to the dependence that people generate on computers, smartphones, and tablets. The situation generates disorders such as silver addiction to social networks, or video games. Also, violation of personal and social security. Some people say that surfing the web involves risks. Do you know that experts indicate that connecting to a non-open Wi-Fi network means that anyone could access the data you entered while browsing? Studies state that criminals review the accounts of their possible victims to learn about their daily life and address them more easily. The next one is decrease of jobs. In some areas, it is possible that technological advances favor companies by generating greater efficiency in the realization of their processes, but at the same time, they can be unfavorable for workers who can lose their jobs. And the last one is weakening of some skills. There are very useful tools that allow you to save time and generate much more optimal results. But in some cases, these tools can contribute to not fostering creativity and intelligence, especially for the younger ones. For example, a calculator is very useful, but when it is used to perform simple operations that can be done without the use of any tool, mental laziness is being promoted, which can result in a deterioration in learning. Now that we know the advantage and disadvantage of technology, we can understand the importance it is having in our life, as it helps us to facilitate the way of life. On the other hand, when we use technology excessively, it can generate serious risk of our social, work, and mental health. In conclusion, it can be said that technology is a very useful tool when we apply it in the correct and lethal way when it is used in the excess. Thank you so much.